by.
Yeah. You're not Irish.
I know, but sometimes I like to,
What? What do you like to do sometimes?
I like to
appropriate someone else's culture. That's crazy.
That is crazy. You heard it, right, Nikki?
Yeah.
Appropriating being an asshole, not telling everybody bye when you leave. I mean, it's just like, how much I take out of it? Would you be like, I'll be back in a minute. Y'all be good. Just like it's so easy, really, when you think about it.
Wow. Holy shit! Young codfish?
This is
Fishmonger?
This is normal race. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, lay down, babe. There you go.
Helmet?
I can't imagine having to play that game 2 nights a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what.
I just went on there. I think I just got a trophy from the last race we did yesterday. I think that was my 25th race on the game total.
Come on and slam.
And welcome to Japan.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna do some GT.
Assigned 2007 Dale Jarrett Cup car. 1/24 scale.
I want to sign Bobby Labonte, Interstate Batteries car.
A game-worn Brewers helmet from Jesse Winker for $525.
GT Series is at the Glen
playoffs
this week, Nikki.
Wow. Why would I do that?
Because it's the Glen?
The Glen makes me suicidal.
I thought you liked the Glen.
When you say it's
yeah, but I have bad luck there.
I think that you got to push through it. There's 2 types of people. You have bad luck and you're like, I'm just gonna quit, or you have bad luck and you're like, I just got to keep racing until I win here.
Yeah, you
so
quit
here's the
MidWest,
deal.
didn't you?
Here's the deal. In the 6 hour, it was actually not my luck. It was Bacon's, I guess. Because he died both times that he was in the car both times we died. I never actually got a chance to race in the 6 hour.
Rip.
And but then we won in LMP2 in the 4 hour there. So that was good.
Right.
And then we podiumed at some other track. Road America, maybe? I don't remember.
Yes. I wish Road America had a major, or at least a special event. That'd be nice.
It'll have a 6 hour next year, so that'll be good.
Okay, that'll be really fun.
There was a 24 hour last year too. It wasn't a special event, but it was part of that 24 hours series.
I might do that if they do that, the 24 hour of Road America again. I would try and get the.
I would be totally down because I like Road America.
Yeah.
My screen gets darker when I get an invite.
If we can get into not second to top split of these special events, we could probably get a win.
All right, well, I'll help. I'll make that happen.
Cause bro, it's literally our SOF was like 3.4 or 3.5K. I don't cut down gaps in that SOF like I do when I was in Bathurst. There's always like one guy, like they do what we used to do, so it'd be like a 4.8K and the rest of the guys are below 3K, but that dude is fast as shit.
Daddy, chill.
Ain't it?
What the fuck?
What's up, Mystic?
What the fuck, Mystic?
Man.
What is that entry? What is
No, it's not an entry sound. It's a sound. It's a soundboard.
Soundboard. No soundboard.
Yeah.
That's
Brother.
our soundboard?
Yeah.
I like that because that's that part of the clip where after the guy's like, "What the fuck is even that?"
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
what you're
know.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I
There's a
love that
fuck ton
clip.
of different soundboard shit from like servers that I never even mess with, like this one right here.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
Hell yeah. I like how it's so loud it clips a little bit.
Yeah.
That's peak.
No, Michael. That gives me PTSD.
Yeah, it feels
So,
bad, man.
You guys want to hear something crazy? So, y'all remember in, let's see, we're in season 9. Do y'all remember in season, I think it was
he's going to do a race
7?
day.
Was it season 7 that Mystic won Coleslaw Cup? I think it was. So my ass literally just got around to making his trophy like a month ago. I felt so bad that it took me so long, and now it's been sitting on my desk, done, just waiting to get an address to send it to for like 2 weeks. I felt so bad for nothing.
Okay, how long has it been?
Question. Will there be a pair of jorts that go with the...
Listen, now that is to be determined.
Yo,
it was season 6.
I've got to pack something in there to keep it safe.
What the fuck? It was season 6?
Yeah. I knew it was a long time ago.
Technically should have been season 2, right? As well?
Well, it was called season 2, but it was actually season 1.
Yeah, Ryan.
Season 1 under new management.
It was Jacko, Ryan, Jug, me, Say, you, me.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Wait, what the fuck was the... Wait, hold up. Coleslaw Cup was a different league before?
It used to be Team B7 Racing, and I joined that and was doing it. And then he was like, I can't run it anymore. Will you take it? And I was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I did. Fuck yeah, I did.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, I did. I was so proud today, Sharia, when Aylin Ellis got home. I said, "What's up, dude?" He goes, "Saw, dude, dada."
Aww.
Oh my god.
I said, "Oh, I finally did it."
We got Cake back.
We do, yeah.
Can we kick him out?
Assuming he shows up.
You should kick him out.
Yo, Lancey, I heard you fucking dominated yesterday.
He was quick.
That's true.
Quick.
Yeah.
He was really quick, yeah.
He was quick in that weather that he got to plan out ahead of time.
Oh.
He was really he was very consistent. Like I would take out like 7/10 in a lap and then he would just take it back the next lap and then it would just stay there. I'm like, okay.
Oh, fuck. I sent an invite to somebody that is not in here.
Sui fell off kind of around halfway, I guess, or a little past halfway. Because he was hounding me for a good 5-6 laps where I thought he was going to just send one. But
ooh. Yeah, that motherfucker got into the beta. I fucking didn't.
I did.
Fuck me.
they
Yeah,
said,
fuck you too.
they said you got to get good at the game, scrub.
Yeah, fucking
I
apparently.
don't think they said that. If you looked at half the people that are in there and the brain dead takes they have on the forum, you would know that's not a requirement.
It's just like they just fucking take names out of a hat.
And I don't know if it's that. I do think
How
it's
does
like
it feel compared to
random.
here or 24?
Well, I posted a PhD thesis long write-up today on the forum about it. But here's exactly how it went down for me. I got on, I drove a little bit, and I'm like, this feels like almost exactly the same as F124, except it's a little bit faster. Like, you get a little bit more grip, and the force feedback is worse. Like, the force feedback feels like so much more muted. And so, like, the car's got more grip, but
that's what Sui told me.
Yeah, so the car's got more grip, but you can't feel that it's got more grip, which is weird. Now, I went from there to analyzing that XML file that's in the game, you know, to like see what they actually changed, to see if like what I'm feeling can be backed up by the data.
Right.
And you would not believe the amount of changes that they made. For how similar the car felt, I could not believe the amount of changes that I saw in that file. Way more than going from 21 to 22, or from 22 to 3, or 3 to 4, any of that. Like, it was so many fucking changes.
That much? Damn.
Like, and they're like across the board for the most part, but the biggest ones are like the throttle maps changed for like the 2 lowest like rev ranges, where rather than it being like really punchy in the low gears, now it's like flatter, and so you get like less like peaky engine output in low gears. However, they also redid the gear ratios at the lower gears to kind of make those, to make those kind of counteract that a little bit, so that you wouldn't get the car wouldn't be lazy out of the corner. They put more torque in the gear stack in that first and second gear range to make up for it, I guess. The suspension, the suspension is like a lot stiffer, and the dampening has been changed to make it like rebound faster, and the car just overall is like way fucking stiffer than what it used to be. And like
does the setup philosophy from 24 translate over to there, or not really?
I mean, they're working. I mean, I drove laps with my setups from 24 and it worked just fine. They've like gotten rid of some stuff. They got rid of engine braking. You can't change that anymore. And
oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah, and so I hope that's just an oversight. So like the baseline value for that is like 0.5. So it's like a mid-range, which means like the car doesn't slow down as much as it used to. So you have to like brake differently, because the car's not going to slow down on its own like it used to. They have drastically changed. Like this game, you cannot actually have your diff 100% locked. Like, it'll tell you it's at 100%, but in the game, like file there, it actually sets an upper bound on it where it cannot be like actually 100% locked anymore. That's the first time I've seen that in the game. They also changed like a lot of the fucking like steering angle shit, so the car doesn't turn as sharp as it used to. And I think a big reason like why they did that is because they made it where the yaw of the car more accurately affects the downforce of the rear wing. Because like in this game, you could spin the car like completely sideways, and your rear wing would maintain like, if you're 90 degrees, it would be like, who's fucking, that's Knuckles. You're fucking echoing. You're hot micing.
God. We gotta get us. We're gonna have to find us a new arsonist, dude.
Wait, what?
Wait. Is Reimer in Red Bull now?
No. I'll message him. He's forgotten.
Oh. Okay.
But anyway, so like it used to be that like the car could be like damn near sideways, and you would be you would still have like 50% or more rear wing like downforce, which is not accurate. Like in real life, once that car is like sideways, the rear wing is going to lose a lot of like its efficiency. So now they've made it where like basically in all the other games it would never go lower than 50% downforce. Now it'll go damn near down to 0. And so I think that like they adjusted that steering angle, because what that means is that if you turn too sharp and cause the rear to get loose, you're not going to recover that as easy. Like in this game, whenever you would start to lose the rear, that you could like control it sort of. Like you could get quite a bit of fucking yaw like slip on this rear, and you could still control it. It felt like oddly stable. It's not like that. It's not going to be like that in the new one. And so I think that like they've reduced the amount of steering to make it harder for you to like snap it like that. But that also means that like the car just doesn't feel as maneuverable in low speed corners. They've like changed the moment of inertia for the car. Like the car is lighter, but they've moved the weight that is there more toward the front. It's like I've got like a whole dissertation that I could try and screenshot and send you with some charts and shit. But
I mean, we'll see. I mean, in terms, you did the beta last year, didn't you?
Here's the thing I didn't even touch on about that. So I think that the suspension stiffness is the reason that the force feedback is bad. Because I don't know if you remember me talking about this back, because me and you did 24 together at the very beginning quite a bit. And the force feedback, you and me, remember when 24 came out?
Yeah.
So when it first came out, I don't know if you remember me talking about like how good the force feedback felt on that very first release. And when they nuked that handling, the force feedback went away. And I think that the reason was because they stiffened the suspension as a part of that change. Because prior to, that update, the car moved quite a bit in physical space. And they limited that. And then, so I think that like how much the car moves in physical space directly translates into the amount of like force feedback that you're going to get. So if the car is not moving very much, it's not giving you much feedback. And so now that the car is even stiffer in this game, you get even less feel. So like whenever you start turning into a corner, like you'll get that initial bit of force feedback, and then it does not change. The amount does not change from there on. Like you can go all the way up to the point where you lose rear traction, and you will only lose the force feedback once you lose traction.
Damn.
So it makes it hard to like feel where you can actually put the car. Like how much grip do I have? I don't know. It feels the same. So that's something that if they can fix that, I think they've got like, because in theory, a stiff suspension like that should lead to a much more snappy and responsive car that's more like that you should feel more connected to, not less.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't know. It's been a while since I've listened to him, but I was listening to like a lot of the older F1 drivers talk about how these cars are a lot different than like the past generations and how they feel different.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's because like it's the nature of like how their downforce and stuff is generated. Not only that, but like the car's way more too, because the batteries.
Because it's really weird. It's like your point of downforce from your moment of turn in to where you're at mid corner is probably like exponentially different. So like you can't imagine how different it would feel, like just knowing you're gonna have not as much downforce to turn in on. But it's gonna stick later on.
Not only though, like the changes that like I've told you that they've made are there, but like across the board, something I saw is that the way that they control. Oh my God, Kate, you're hot micing like a motherfucker.
Oh my bad.
The way
Just stop
that
doing it.
Yes. The way that they define like a lot of stuff in the game is through what they call these like splines. So like an example would be like your rev power spline on the engine. It's like they'll set up like a set amount of points, and it's like every point is like for this rev, this is the power, right? And they'll give it like a bunch of different points. So like however many points there is in a given spline is like how detailed it can be, right? So in the past, there have been stuff for like, the coefficient of drag versus like lift and stuff like that on wings were controlled by spline elements. So like for this much, like downforce, it's going to equal like this much drag or whatever, right? They have significantly increased the amount of points on those splines. In some cases, like from like 4 to like 30. So it's supposed to be like, in theory, like the physics of it is going to be a lot more detailed because there are more points along the spline there to give feedback on or whatever. But
okay.
Do the engines sound any better?
No, they sound the same. But that was the same in the last beta too. They don't update those until like
one thing I did notice is that I don't know about Coda looked the same. I didn't catch Hungary, but they actually made changes to Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas looked bad though. I thought like when you come through trotters, you can't even see the fucking curb because it's so bright.
There's like they got like some like
settings because that shit was bright as fuck.
I still haven't found a setting to change it. Like I don't know how to fix it. What did you change?
They got like some weird like elevation shit like out of the final, like as you're going through the final corner. Turn 1 is a bit different. It's like wider, but like almost a different angle. Same with turn 2. I feel like it's a little bit longer.
So turn 1
Turn
and 2.
3 is fucking sharper, I feel like.
Turn 1 and 2, I don't know if you remember me bitching about this when they first released Vegas, but those are already not correct based on like the geometry of how the track is in real life. So I wonder if they updated it to be more realistic. I'd have to look. Because I know that especially the run from turn 1 to turn 2 in the video game was like way different than what it actually is in real life. And I can't remember if it's like in real life it's like straighter or if it's like sharper in real life. I can't remember which one was which, but I can look. Y'all ready up? Let's go.
Damn, we got 2 full grids tonight. That's crazy.
Fuck yeah.
People love season 15. You know, that's just
people getting excited, man.
Nobody is completely out of the championship yet. That's what it is.
Everybody's really excited for season 16, where every single race is reverse grid or reverse track.
Yeah.
That's what they're excited about.
I was telling Nikki what we should do is that like do every like race reverse, or like do like here's what we do, like 20 minutes before the race or something like that, we flip a coin and that determines whether we do it normal or reverse. And if it happens to be a no line race and it comes up reverse, we'll just like put racing line back on to make up for it.
I like it.
Yeah, right?
We could just make it so that if it's heads, it's no line but correct way. If it's tails, it's reverse with line.
Yeah, I love that. We do that for every race, and then just like we'll make it a thing. Once everybody's in the lobby before we ready up, we'll roll the fucking thing, and then we'll.
So just practice no line every week, and then.
Oh my
God damn,
and
bro.
then,
Really?
And then if you go backwards, you don't have to worry about it. Oh man.
Raid. 10,
it's sent to approximate, so
15, 11.
I don't know.
45. That's enemy raid.
Yeah.
It could raid. It could raid, but you won't.
It's also.
You won't run a wet set.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just stick with the dry.
Stick with the dry, yeah.
The dry set was fine yesterday, so.
Yeah. Just don't put on
Except for
songs
the part
early.
except for the part where I absolutely ran over Cali Rock.
Honestly, the dry setup should be fine in inner conditions, and then you just.
It was fine yesterday.
Yeah.
I was struggling big time when the rain got heavier. It was
Yeah,
fun.
I was too. And then I went to songs too early.
I wasn't struggling until my rears were absolutely fried, but that's more of a me problem than was the rain. Than it was the Wayne.
I want to know, have you ever seen the Wayne?
The rain. I'm no stranger to the rain.
Coming
I
down,
can spot
son.
bad weather.
I can play that song on bass.
Good fine.
I am getting real sick of the racing in the rain.
Downpour.
And tell the Dutch person.
What?
Our chief meteorologist.
You know what it is, man?
You know what?
Rain brings excitement.
I'm gonna open up a fucking proposal to cap your fucking
Who's my
amount of rain
teammate?
races. You're gonna be allowed
I don't
6
even know
rain
who's my teammate
slots
is.
a
So it's
season.
Travi.
Slots, not races.
No, I'm not gonna
slots.
be doing that.
What season is this? What season?
15.
It has been proven that rain makes the races more fun.
You
It's
know
just how
what?
it is.
Yeah,
That's-
but for
that's
those of us
besides the
that have
point.
driven way too much fucking rain lately, dude, it's not
Lindsay,
okay.
Lindsay,
Listen.
I'm on your side. Lindsay, I
Listen.
think every race should be inner weather.
You
In
know,
the
this is
words
great to
of-
hear from a fellow owner,
Listen.
you know? This is
Listen.
great to hear from a
I
fellow
The
owner.
rain might be more
love when the
fun.
races enter.
The rain might be more
I
fun,
don't like
but
heavy.
to quote,
I don't like heavy. I love inters.
to quote a Mr. Mystic in here, I don't race for fun. All right.
I do.
I mean, the elements don't play.
You don't race for
don't play a
fun, Mystic?
factor.
No, I race to compete.
This fucking guy.
I know, but
He
it's not
races
also
to-
fun.
He races to see these enemies lay before
I
him and
race-
hear the lamentations
fun?
of their women.
I
I mean,
race.
yeah.
Open lobby.
I race to compete, but I also have
That
fun.
doesn't sound fun at all, man.
I mean, yeah. Like I find it fun, but like,
Bro, I'm a
if I'm not competitive, like I don't know, I just don't like.
Listen, I wouldn't try to talk
How
shit.
do I
You're
say
just
this?
very convenient for the point I wanted to make. I had a narrative I was trying to push, and I appropriated your message.
Here's what I
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that narrative. Fuck it. Yeah.
Here's
Fucking
what I
Dave's
think
over here trying to
as someone
switch
who
it up.
spends
He's on
has
TikTok.
spent
What do you
time
expect?
at the back of a field. Yeah, it's a lot more fun for me when I'm racing for 5th than when I'm racing for 18th, but it's mostly because if I'm racing for 18th, there's no one near me, and if I'm racing for 5th or even 10th, I'm actually battling people.
Yeah, the battling is a big factor.
That's the only thing I care about.
You just don't want to be alone.
If I'm battling for 15th, but there's 3 other people that are battling with me, that's not too bad. That was a terrible lap. Holy God Almighty.
I don't like being at the very end of the pit box, but I'll take it.
No, you're part of the master plan. Shut up, you'll like it. I noticed today that the championship standings say Haas or say Urel guy Haas.
Ooh.
Still. So we are still supporting. Yeah, we're still supporting
I'll tell him.
We're still supporting a Russian fertilizer company.
I'll tell him to fix it. We'll make it rich energy.
I'm down for that. It's technically MoneyGram, but I don't know anybody that uses MoneyGram, so we can use Rich Energy.
People that do scams.
It's one of you.
If they ever actually made a decent livery editor, we'd 100% be running custom liveries, right?
Is the kick in the middle sector on that?
I would absolutely bring back Haas. Rich Energy Haas. It was a banger livery. It's just like it was like a John Player special Lotus livery, basically, right? Like, it's a banger. There were those couple of races that we did run player teams. Those were always interesting.
With the mystery in the box.
Mystery in the box. You never know who your teammate is. It's great.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do something to spice it up, you know.
Holy shit. This is literally my first lap on here. Damn.
Cake, what happened?
My wheel's not working.
Was that before or after you crashed?
I didn't even make it out of the pits. I didn't, like, the car just wasn't turning. I didn't even, like, get the control at all.
You gotta panic pause at that point if you can.
Yeah, that's Yeah, it wasn't good.
Well, I hate
It's all
that,
right.
man.
What's pole right now? I know it's Reimer, but what's pole?
16.5.
16.5.
Alright.
What did we do yesterday?
Something in 16, I think. I think we're already.
I think we were like
maybe
high
7.
16.
Yeah, I think 7 or so.
Yeah.
And that was with a toe, right?
We built different. Not better, just different. Some would say worse.
What's the tire strategy here?
You do soft to medium and change on lap 12. But anywhere from 9 to 16. However long you make it.
Soft to medium?
Yep.
So I gotta save a set of softs?
I mean, if that's the strat, then you want to do, yeah. Unless you want to try and do mediums in hopes that it rains at the end. Because the mediums can last, 37 laps.
How many laps is this?
33 or something, I think.
Yes. 33.
I'm driving Portimao right now, so we're gonna have fun.
Hey, that
It's not always
Thomas
about you,
Power meltdown was biblical.
Never said it was.
I'm just messing with you.
was a-
Messing with you. Please
That
don't
was
get
a
mad.
biblical temper tantrum.
That scene was silly, man.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Have you seen all the incidents in the race at Qatar?
No.
Because I think he got penalized, I think, for one in the end, but I think only really the last one was punishable. The other ones were hard racing, but I mean, he's extremely aggressive, man.
Dude, he's crazy aggressive. It's insane. I mean, like, they're all aggressive, but like he's just constantly pushing people around on track. It's nuts.
Hey, you think that Williams behind us on lap 2?
Probably.
Williams, where? He's on a lap, yeah. In the middle, in the first sector, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on a lap.
Fire up.
Yeah.
See if I can tuck in behind and get a cheeky toe here.
I thought it was interesting that they gave him a penalty for quote-unquote rough driving.
Yeah, in the middle of the race.
Call it something different, man.
Like, what do you mean by that?
I genuinely thought, though, like, after he did that send and he was still fighting people as he was falling back through the field, I'm like, you gotta just black flag this guy. Like, this is bad. This is a bad look.
He was kind of quick with wing damage, which is great.
Well, he was crazy quick with wing damage. It was just that he had to win, and he was.
Yeah. And the wing damage he got so goofy as well. Cause he just outbroke himself.
I just watched like the second half of the race, and
Yeah, he got spooked in the first stint.
What are we talking
I
about?
think
Ron R.
Freddie faked the move on the inside of someone, and he went wide into the back of someone else.
Yeah.
That was very unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, it's choking at the end of the day. Tough.
Yarno won again, right?
Yeah.
The dream team wins the double.
Who's the dream team?
Him and Rasmussen, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Rasmussen won the championship, right?
He won the championship last year, and
Yeah,
the year before he was second.
What team are they? Are they Mercedes?
Red Bull.
They're Red Bull. Yeah, Jarno went to Red Bull. I mean, I enjoyed that it's a LAN event.
It should be a LAN event.
You know?
It absolutely should be a LAN event.
Yeah.
I feel like they should just do 100% races. I don't know. Or 50.
Yeah,
They should do 50%
more fun.
races. They should do 50 at least, because that's...
They're doing 50.
Every-
50 now.
They're doing 50 now? Okay.
Yeah, a couple
They're
years.
still doing 35.
No, a couple years already. They do 50.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, and I think the safety car is completely off as well.
I don't know how I feel about that.
They can
It's
throw
fine,
it
I
anytime
guess.
they want, though.
I want them, because I've seen that they can. I want them to pull it in manually, like only when there is a big crash, for example. Because it is, I mean, it is racing, but at the other day, it's esports, so I don't know if you want to put luck into it.
Well, I don't know.
I think it should be just as controversial as the real thing.
Hell yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Just throw it whenever you feel is it.
Put Michael Massey as the esports race director. And it will be the most entertaining thing you've ever seen. It will be not even remotely fair, but goddamn will it be must-see TV.
I can't hook a fucking lap up. This is like this right here. These 2 laps I've done so far are literally my first 2 laps around this track for this race.
Yeah, mine too.
What? Didn't you
What?
race yesterday?
No, man.
I'm being for real. Yeah,
did-
this is
I
literally
just
my
did-
first 2 laps.
Yeah, same. It's crazy. That's why I'm doing so bad. You know?
How is this new UI? I mean, like,
The
it
only
looks
part,
ugly.
honestly, it's got some useful shit on there. It tells you, like, it actually says harvesting down and harvesting. That's nice.
That's good. That's
the
good.
only thing that sucks about it is it's harder to see, like, when your red LED is lit up, and that does matter because the car sounds different now. Like, it's a much later when you're supposed to shift in the car. Like, it sounds like almost like the V12s where, like, you want to shift when it gets, like, so loud, but that's not when you shift later. You know what I mean? Like, you have to let the reds go longer than what you think. And that makes it harder when you can't see the red LEDs either. And also, I don't think that's particularly realistic either, because they be like almost short shifting sometimes. It sounds like in these cars. But
I don't know.
Also,
that was a lot worse. Like the early hybrid area, their shifts were super short.
I think the reason they made it like different like that is so that like you're not bouncing off of 8th gear all the goddamn time. So like it's hard to get, like even at Vegas, it's hard to get like 8th gear bouncing off of the fucking rev LED until like the end of the straight. Like the rev, you know what I'm talking about, the little tachometer thing.
Yeah.
And even with 0-0 wings, like it just like, it's such a longer gear.
Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Where am I starting? 11th. Alright. Classic Haas.
Does 25 seem like it might be good?
It doesn't seem like it'll be worse, I don't think.
Okay, look at it this way.
Alright.
Even if it's exactly the same, and we run all reverse circuit
It will be
races,
better, yeah.
It's different.
it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Like essentially,
So is that-
essentially it's 24 new tracks. So
Is that in the game? All the
Yeah,
tracks reverse?
Yeah, you can do them reverse, yeah.
Oh damn.
Which makes me
It's
think
even
that
in
they
the
don't have
wait,
much
it's in the
else.
beta or no?
No, but
Okay. But we all think it's gonna be there.
they,
If it's not there,
they said it is. Even on the blog post, if you look at the blog post, they said it in there.
did it say that we can race on them, or are they TT only? That's
You know, it's a very good question to ask.
The only thing I worry
think they
about.
did.
Insane question to ask as well.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Yeah, it's-
proper.
Because that is exactly what they would do.
Yeah.
They say anything about extra tracks or no?
Shreya, do you have fuel?
Not in anything that I've read.
54.1
Damn.
kilograms.
Thank you.
There won't be any new tracks.
Rip.
Honestly, it's more likely that we lose Portimao than we gain a new track.
Fair. Fair point. Probably will happen.
I have no quality pace. It's so sad.
I improved by 4 tenths and I did not gain any position.
Oh, this just fucking 37-0, my guy. Where the P2s are only 3 seconds off of the GTPs. Portimao.
Because it's the greatest car on earth.
Even the GT3s are only 5.
Delara P271 supremacy, man.
I mean P217.
I don't know which way the numbers go. Sure.
That dude's quick for a 3K. Damn.
Well, Nikki, it's just you and me, bud. We're holding down the fucking back of this grid.
Hey, at least we get to start on. At least we get to start on a different tire compound, right?
What's the 1-2?
Mercedes, Edwin and race day, and then fucking you got Alpine with Scarzi and Rivers. Like,
No way, right? We got 2 super teams.
The Germans and the French at it again. And just like last time, the Germans are on top to start.
If the French need to call on the Americans, we will be there. I'll have you know my front wing makes an awful nice missile.
We'll be there.
we
We'll
even
be after
fired up
supper.
are always like right behind each other. Well,
It's always great being right by the Williams.
No, it's
I
not.
hate being behind them.
Fucking, and that's exactly where we are.
That's where we are, baby. Woo!
Damn, you guys gonna lose the train.
Look,
It's so true. It's so
let's
real.
not act like that wasn't gonna happen anyway. You know, it's fine.
Well, we would be in the mid-pack train if it wasn't for
That's
these two
insane,
guys.
man.
Nick,
And
It was crazy. It was crazy yesterday. How
You gotta set those
fast the train
expectations
got
low so that you're pleasantly surprised when you don't do shit.
Hey, my body
quick.
is a machine that turns P13 into P8.
My body is a dumpster that you throw old pizza boxes in.
Is this an OP cockpit cam track, guys?
That's our next thing. We're forcing cockpit cam.
I ain't putting my cock in any pits. Definitely not on camera.
It's forced chase cam.
Force chase cam. That's what we should do.
Or it's just the camera behind race chase.
Everybody has to be. Everybody's in the camera for race chase. Oh God.
You said 54.1.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So that rain is gonna come very late. Is it worth waiting on? I don't think so.
No, definitely not. Unless it comes earlier. But I think you just start on mediums and you pit for softs, and then you hope that it doesn't rain enough. Yeah.
comes to that.
Medium soft and hope it doesn't rain very hard.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, y'all ready?
As I'll ever be.
Yes, sir.
The child has gunked up the square button on my wheel.
Yeah, that'll happen. You should see Charles' Nintendo Switch. The fucking joystick gets stuck.
Ugh.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to like order a new Joy-Con.
So fucking nasty.
Kids just get everything sticky. I think they fucking sweat sugar.
Checks out.
Ellis is
My OG controller is ruined.
Launch map is good.
Yeah,
We need
it'd
to
be
lower
like
the
that.
gears, so go
Just
into
like,
each
why are
one
they
when you
always
can.
sticky?
We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some
I have
pressure
no
into them
idea.
and warm the tyres as well, please.
I feel like when you have kids that you say that statement more than you think you will, you're like, why are you sticky? I find this so
Everything is sticky and gross all the time. And I hate it.
like, brother.
A-Dub started on hards.
He don't know. If he would be in our parties with us, You know, he can't hang
He's
out
on-
with the
he's on
honkies
his
though.
own
It's not
spot.
cool.
He's on his
No
phone.
offense.
If he was in our party, he would fucking drop from the call immediately.
Yeah.
His internet would
Oh,
fry.
he is in the hotel. That's right.
Yeah, he's on his phone hotspot.
Oof.
Oof.
He just be doing shit.
Yeah, when you took off so soon, I was confused.
What is Reimer doing, man?
I don't know what is he an AI?
No, he's just
It's
going really
him,
slow, fucking swerving to warm up.
Yeah, well, you don't want to sit on the grid much. Tires get cold now.
I say that's a great idea.
I might
this
put
point,
that on the forum
tires
as a
are just fucked.
suggestion.
I wonder how tire warming up even is for the next game.
I don't know. I'm going to try and test that tomorrow when I get time. Woo, buddy.
Is that what you're gonna do to warm up your tires in the game?
I mean, it worked. It worked. These rears are like at 90 now.
Oh my fucking god! Exit stage left. Goodbye.
And it's the medium, so it didn't like tear them up that bad.
Yep.
If you say so.
Like I went over by a little bit. Good luck, guys.
Oh, that was a bad parking job.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
I got a.
Oh, fucked it up.
Oh.
0.2 over. Goddamn.
That's what I did.
Damn, I didn't get the lights. What the fuck?
I hate the fucking race start here so much.
Oops, dope. Them boys got
What?
off.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? My body's under my underbody.
They hooked.
Sharia, I'm scared.
Oh, that's fine. You can just back out then if you're scared.
Nope.
He's not backing out.
Race day was teleporting around a little bit for me, but he's good now.
I could not tell what the hell was going on at that
No,
start.
it was wild. I was just hoping I didn't become a victim.
I have underbody damage. What does underbody damage do again? Is that just drag?
Yeah, I think it may be downforce a little bit too. You'll have to see. How bad is it? Do you know?
It's really light. It should be fine. As long as it's not my wing, I don't really care. No, he's burning. Okay.
Well, that was interesting.
I don't think he has very much downforce.
Well, then maybe you can pull.
Interesting send there, Christian. I think that was smart.
What do you expect from a Christian?
Like, you know when there's like a roadblock because somebody died ahead and everyone's slowing down, then there's that one guy that's like, you know what?
Yellows
Fuck
are positions,
everybody
man. Yellows
Yeah.
are positions.
That's exactly right. Yellow means hurry up.
That means caution for everybody else.
Yeah, like everybody look out, I'm coming through.
Yep.
I
That's a
ain't
good one.
fucking breaking till I said God or the checkered flag, goddamn.
Could you try and have maybe a little awareness of who's around
No,
you?
no. Oh, you're not talking to me.
Better not get the RS there.
I mean, you definitely sure know how to make contact with other cars. That's for sure.
I like that Dace is making friends.
It's very hard for him.
Yeah.
Come on, Reimers, fucking stay with him, man.
This dude like half spun, held on to the edge of the track. I'm going around him. He still hits me.
You might want to burn Sui, because
I'm trying. Shit, I had to that whole lap. I'm at 20%.
what? How? I'm literally like max ERS. I literally keep it on medium throughout the whole lap except for the main straight.
Man, I hate this guy.
Up with you?
I've been on hot laps since the race started,
Oh shit.
and ain't none of these laps been hot.
I said
I want to get a
just
refund on that battery.
abuse that button.
Yeah, that's probably what I should do.
He charged pretty quick here.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Not like when it first came out, and if you burned at all, you were just losing. It was just over. That was awful.
Yeah, they did a rework for here, right? For this track?
Yeah, there was a couple of tracks that needed ERS reworks, and this was one of them.
Because it was all, you know, because remember the amount that like it uses depends on the speed you're going, and this track just happened to be in that speed band where it uses 100% battery like almost the whole lap.
Oh, there's my first warning.
If I get him, it's going to be in that corner back there. He sucks at that one so bad.
What lap did you say to pit for mediums?
Anywhere between 9 and 16, 12 is the target.
Okay.
Oh, blocked at my rears. It's okay, I'm slick with it. Oh.
Man, I suck at the hairpin. The left hairpin in second gear, so bad.
Third gear. That's what you take in.
Rain in 15. Jeff just told me rain in 15.
He told me right in 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're somewhere.
Got off to a good start. Super consistent.
Oh my god.
He told me 10 too.
He says 10 to 15 when I ask, so.
Sorry, sure, were you talking about the Sector 1 hairpin or the Sector 3 hairpin?
There's only one down the hill.
That's the only true hairpin.
Yeah. I get a little bit of a screen freeze every time I go through that corner.
That's awesome. The perfect corner to have a screen freeze in.
I mean, I've gotten used to it now, but...
We want to burn the hell out of him right now?
I don't have enough to burn it. I have like 30. Not because I've kept it on hot lap to stay with him. We'll see what happens. If you can burn it and get it, go for it. He's fucking swerving.
I get you.
Jesus Christ. Mid race, my fucking internet dies.
Well, I didn't want to turn it on you.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't let us get
I
dropped.
didn't.
PC just fucking shot itself. What was that?
See what I mean? He's bad at that corner.
Yeah, that was weird.
Watch coming up that hill, by the way, because I almost rear-ended him a few times. I think he brakes a little early for it. Not this hill, the other hill.
Oh, VSC right after I crossed or past pit entry. Damn it. That would have been so nice. Lap 11. I
I can't
We should
burn
still
this
get a
lap.
free start. Oh, you're fine. I'll just stay behind you.
He's burning a little.
Yeah. He'll probably pit soon anyway.
Oh my god. I pushed him through the corner.
Saw that.
LOL, I hope this isn't true. It said the Cowboys were looking to sign Aaron Rodgers.
Everybody's been connected to Aaron Rodgers now.
Yeah. He's a town whore.
I saw they were going to trade Dak and try to draft Shador.
I saw that Jerry Jones eats primarily a diet of flies and small insects.
It would make more sense if it was children, but yeah.
No, he looked like a chameleon. With them buggy eyes.
Nice. Well, there's another 100
I was gonna pass him there, man.
He knew that, that's why he pitted.
Oh, bad corner.
Okay, only 5 seconds to Cali.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You like sausage? Whoa. I didn't even burn there, and it was just...
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Why would you do that? You did that on purpose, you asshole.
Yeah, that's absolutely what I was trying to do. I didn't full spin at least.
Damn, A-Dub having one of them.
Yeah.
It's starting to get dark.
Sure is.
What does he say?
Weather
Oh,
report.
he got stuck for me.
Weather
so
report.
He's not
So we're
useless.
expecting rain in about
10 to 15, he
15
says.
minutes. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Hey, where's my teammate at?
12th, he's right behind me.
Okay. Good.
He's on softs. Still.
Yeah.
He's doing a pretty decent job on them.
Good. Ray stays in. He's pitting.
Yeah, he was on the softs.
I don't know if anyone's fighting him right now, but I just got ahead of him on a pit exit.
Go fight him a little bit.
Got you.
Pissing off.
Yeah, it's basically been a battle for second. Reimer, him, and I have been like battling nonstop.
He got back around me.
If it If it rains,
Good job,
like we're
Keg.
all battling him for
Way to
position.
fucking put up a fight.
If
It's my
it
first race
rains,
back. Leave me alone.
then we're all fighting it.
Well, just don't offer to keep him behind you if you're not gonna do it.
It's fair enough.
You
I
set
set
the
myself up for that
expectation
one.
that you then fucked up.
Reimer's in as well.
Welcome back, by the way. I'm sure you missed
Thank
the
you.
abuse.
You're
Yeah,
not.
it's good to be racing. Oh, thanks, man.
He put on hards?
Who did?
Weimer?
That's an
What?
insane move.
Has he not talked to his engineer at all?
I actually can't even talk to mine. Mine's just stuck and bugged out.
Yeah, mine got frozen too, but like, if it's gonna rain, hards is an insane move.
It's gonna rain in
Oh, yes.
just now.
Like, I understand going to mediums. Well, he could have gone to mediums.
He was already on radio.
Okay, well, he could.
Why was he pitting that early off of mediums?
I don't
That's
know.
Go for a race there.
Kill issue.
That's a stupid cover.
Yeah.
He's
You don't
overthinking
need to
it.
cover off race day because
I mean,
race
you
day
got
will
the
try and do a
facilities for that.
6-lap undercut and then be fucked at the end of the race.
If it's gonna, like, he just doesn't know it's gonna rain.
That's his move.
Because if we're on medium, we should all be trying to make it to the rain. But if the rain keeps,
Mine feel good.
they're
My
fine.
mediums feel
Yeah.
fine.
I wouldn't say good, but they're fine.
Welcome back to DRS, Nikki. I'm gonna put
I
highlight
worked
back
for
on
this.
now. Alright, I'm gonna put highlight back on now.
Oh, he's locked in now.
Well, I didn't want to leave him behind forever. I might need him later.
This is a good point. We're gonna need each other when Reimer gets here.
Right.
He's battling right now with race day.
Okay, we're gonna need each other when they both get here. There's only one way to fuck up the fight for the win.
Hopefully they kill each other.
I'm rooting for that personally.
Yes.
They're side by side right now.
Well,
Give him
I'll
a
see you
nudge.
boys
Get in
later.
there as third wheel. See you, Dax.
luck.
Thank you for telling us bye.
Adios.
You're welcome. I made sure I did this time.
I appreciate that.
Kill yourself, Nikki.
Thanks. Isn't he so sweet?
Yeah.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Uh-oh.
Somebody else pit. I don't know who it was.
Hey, don't
Okay, Dub.
it's not having
5 minutes.
till rain.
Yeah.
My
Into
worst
the Ferrari
tire,
engineers, so I don't know about that, but
Their tires are so much better than ours. Holy shit.
Fight's a good fight, Nikki. I believe in you.
We're gonna hold the line. This is where I make my stand.
If you need me to go to a side, just tell me.
He's already alongside me. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I will hold my post.
I don't know if I should pit for the sauce.
Oh, this is what we're doing? This is what we're doing race day? No, this is not what we're doing. Oh, this is what we're doing.
We're just trying to hold out. Fuck.
Yeah. I'm just allowed. I don't know how far it is away.
I can't talk to my engineer anymore, so I have no fucking idea.
he's still saying 5 for me.
What position were you guys? Sharia and Nikki?
They're in 7th and 8th right now. Race day is ahead of Reimer.
Okay. Are they still close though?
Well, we're still in the train with them.
Okay.
Sharia's. They're gonna pass Sharia this lap.
Sharia execute order 66.
He's trying. They're 3 wide in the hairpin.
He
That's
flipped them.
diabolical. Peak cinema.
Sent them to Narnia. Now the rain's a few laps out.
Oh my god, bro. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hold out on these mediums.
The mediums make it to 21 for the strat. They'll go 37 before they puncture.
We have to stay out now.
We have to stay out, dude. We're committed at this point. You gotta tough it
Oh,
out.
I just got a fucking 3 second.
Well, god
Unlucky.
damn it, now.
Yep.
Well, we battled them.
Nicky, I need you to catch up, man. I can't slow down to pick you back up.
Just keep driving, it's fine. Let the rain come, that's my element.
Actually, they're probably gonna drop me anyway. Goddamn.
Yeah. Their
I was
tires
keeping
are
up for a
better
minute.
in the middle section. In the middle sector, they just got so much more.
Yeah. It's that late, like, power application phase. Like, it's just a little.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes.
He's saying 5 minutes right now.
Dry's definitely seem like the
Yeah.
fastest tyre at the moment.
Motherfucker's been saying 5 minutes for the past 10.
I'm telling you.
For real.
I think he's just making shit up at this point.
Yeah, mine just says, I have a subtitle frozen on my screen, so that's where I'm at. And the gap to car in front is...
Expecting rain soon.
I better see some goddamn water droplets this lap.
Mine's stuck on there's not much between you and the car behind, just 2 seconds.
At that point.
Rain is imminent.
Okay.
Okay, fuck you, game. His definition and my definition of eminent are different.
He meant imminent,
Yeah,
like imminent
I'm
domain.
just waiting.
He maybe meant intimate. The rain is intimate.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
You know,
nice
it really is.
it's gonna be
sexual rain.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a romantic rain. Just pitter pattering on the roof.
Nice little drizzle. It'll drop precariously down the paddock.
You'll watch two raindrops touch each other and form into one.
Get nice and wet.
Whoa.
And then it pans tastefully to the drapes. But you know what's going on.
Nothing like some erotic roleplay while racing.
Yeah. Haven't you missed this?
Of course.
This is Midwest F1.
This is just what we have always been. We get real fucking weird.
Holy fuck. Please rain,
Edwin
Jesus
is
goddamn almighty. Someone please check the weather.
Oh, it's raining, rain,
There
rain,
it
rain.
is. There it is. There it is.
Shit.
So we
Edwin,
come in now or anything?
Stereo? Do we do it now?
I mean,
Edwin went on to the softs though.
It's gonna be a long lap if we don't, but
let's just fucking
it's
do
gonna
it.
be we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Let's
All
do
right.
it. Let's do it.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
But
What if it doesn't get wet enough fast enough?
Well, too late
we're
for that.
fucked.
We are goddamn committed.
Reimer went in her.
Really? Okay.
For him, I think it's too early. For us, it's, you know, whatever.
Yeah, we had to stop anyway. Soon.
I think I'm gonna stay out another lap.
I would have, yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm doing. The track still feels decent.
Short shift a little bit more, Nikki, to not get wheel spin, to not wear these bitches out.
Take it real easy these first couple of laps here.
Callie Robin Race, they are pitting. Can you guys let me know what they pit onto if you're around?
They're going into for sure.
If they don't go enter and they pit, they're fucking stupid as shit.
Yeah, they're both running in.
Fuck, I might come in now then.
It's going a little, it's starting to get a little
It's
rough
going
for me anyway.
Yeah.
We didn't lose any time.
Bro really held me up, that's crazy.
Edwin bid again, or no?
Wait, he was on soft.
He's still out right now.
And now he's just gone. He's lost. If you haven't pit now, you've just lost too much time.
I think the lap that Race Day and Callie Rob did were perfect, but
Yeah, the
We
second
got
lap
by
it started.
with it. We got by with it though.
Edwin also sped.
Is anyone still on dries or did everyone pit?
Everybody's in.
Okay.
If they're still on dries, they're way the fuck back there.
My rear left is getting hot.
Yeah, it does that through that corner.
No, it's still hot.
It'll recover. It'll hate this corner though.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it won't recover.
No, it doesn't seem to be. It's at 93 now.
Yeah, me too.
I was fucking with my damn brake bias. Sorry, my fucking game paused out of nowhere. It does that once a race.
No, I'm not.
No? What?
I'm nothing. I didn't. I felt like it was fair.
No. I said I'm sorry, my game paused.
Yeah, no, and I'm saying like, I didn't even notice it.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I thought he bumped you.
Honestly,
He might have.
No, I'm not.
There's a little one.
No, I'm not.
It was one of those bumps where I'm like, oh, we're just racing.
Oh, okay. Cool. I couldn't tell when it was paused.
I tried giving myself some rear wing this time around. I don't know if I like it, or my front wing at the stop. I don't know if I like it or not.
I'm at 39 front wing right now.
Yeah, I went to 40. I don't know if I feel better than I did in this condition yesterday.
I went up yesterday and then kept it the same tonight, and yesterday felt better for me.
I don't know. I was faster yesterday, I think.
I was too.
So.
Oh, something else they changed in the game I just thought about. The beta. The fucking DRS opening is wider and it opens faster. I don't know how much of a difference it makes, really, but...
So DRS is going to be even more fuck-off powerful than it is this year?
Yeah, but I mean, it is a little bit more potent, but like I think it might be offsetting some other changes somewhere else, maybe.
Yeah. Man, Travi is fast.
Yeah, I thought that too.
If I can just keep behind for a lap, I should be fine. Or two.
What wins did you guys end up running for this?
38, 40 something.
Yeah. Just power down out of the hairpin, just let the wheels spin, I don't care. This must be what Robert Schwartzman felt like at Thermal Club. No radio.
He just barely fucking pulled the 3 that he needed. Damn.
He can make mistakes. He's made a couple.
GG's, man. Fuck off, Lancey. God damn it, man. Fucking race fucking gone, man. All because I fucking went off at the, I went wide at the second DRS.
I've been trying to tell people we gotta test Lansey.
He's not
There's something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Did you win, Lancey?
Yeah.
Something ain't right with that. It's that robot that's driving his controller, I'm telling you.
2 wins on our boat because Cornsey got pens and P1.
Sometimes you need somebody to put the thumb on the scale a little for you.
All right, hopefully we got a nice team picture there.
Oof. I mean, I think I did move up places. At least we finished ahead of fucking Williams.
Hell yeah! What did I tell you?
Just
I
like
turned
real life,
13.
man.
I turned P13s into 7s and 8s. That's what
I'll
I do.
take a 12th.
That's what I'm here for. To finish in the lower half of the top 10. Someone's got to be in P7.
Oh shit!
And sure as hell ain't gonna be scoring Z.
Look at you kicking it up in 3rd.
Man, it was I was struggling in the ring.
Yeah.
I should have put my wing up, but I didn't. I think I was at
Where
like
you got wing
35.
Mine was 38.
Front wing?
Yeah.
I had like 45.
Yeah.
God damn. I was at 35. That shit. It did not feel good.
I used Sharia's TT one.
Then you did not have a front wing that high.
I had.
The front wing was not 40 anything on my time trial setup.
Well, I copied yours.
Yeah, then it was 30 something on the front and 40 something on the rear.
I will.
Unless you copied it before I set a new one with it.
I don't know. I copied it last night.
No, then it should have the 30 something on the front wing. I want to double. Maybe you fucking read the front and rear backwards because of your dyslexia.
No, because I could change my front wing to 40. It wasn't 45. I wanted it up.
Then you've adjusted it because I can tell you right now my time trial did not
See you
have it
guys
that
next
high.
week.
I would not dare to mess with your setup.
See, it's my setup, and I know what it was at, and it wasn't that, or anywhere close to it. I'm gonna load in right now and double check. I ain't stopping my stream till I prove it neither. God, I hope I'm right. If I'm wrong, it's gonna look so bad. I'll just get off. I won't even say anything.
You can send me the verdict in the mail with a note of you was right attached.
You say that as a joke, but I would.
Midwest F1 is launching a full-scale investigation of Orlando Lansdorf.
Don't do that, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Hey, man, he took off in the rain, bro.
He's cheating. He's cheating. I'm telling you.
So let's go to the leaderboard. Scroll very far down to my name. Load setup. Apply rival setup. 3843 wings.
Okay, load mine.
Okay. I wonder if you
Because I wanna
copied
see what it
somebody
is.
else's and thought you copied mine.
It could be. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that I have to scroll up from where I'm at. Yeah. $45.40. You copied somebody else's. Oh yeah, the differential is all fucked. Suspension geo's fucked.
It's not fucked, buddy.
No, I mean it's fucked compared
It's
to
not
mine.
fucked.
It's way different. So the transmission is 65, 25, 100. I bet I can tell you just from looking at this whose fucking setup you copied. And I bet it was Race Chase's.
I don't know. It's probably someone next to you on the leaderboard.
I'm looking. Well, somebody that was at least.
Yeah.
Who?
But yeah, your leaderboard's not mine, so I wouldn't know.
That's true.
I'm way too lazy to check, so.
I don't know. It wasn't mine. You copied somebody else's.
Yeah.
Damn, D2 chat, ayahuasca spun
So I
on a
was
place
right.
that I've never seen anyone spin before. That's
That's
crazy.
how we're going to end this stream.
Yeah,
I was
you were right.
correct, everybody.
You're right.
That's
You're right.
right.
Have a
That's
good
right.
night, gentlemen.